Hi, this is Ernie with Bulldog Rooter. I am out at address 5516 North Bemis Street in the city of Spokane, Washington. Today's date is April 18th, 2017. I was called out to do a video inspection of a sewer. Another company was out and they said to believe that it has breaks and cracks or some sort of separations. They've been out here twice within the last month or so, and they've snaked the drain, and it is recently backed up since they did it the first time, as of customer says. So I got my camera out about 138 feet. I'm at some sort of stoppage to where I cannot get my camera past, and as I pull back you will see what's going on and I'll explain everything. So right now we are completely submerged in water. The pipe is full at this point. So the material is hard to tell what's out past the house because, like I said, it's submerged in water and I can't get a real good visual of it. But definitely cast iron in the house going out to the front yard. So I'm going to pull my camera back slowly, and we're not going to see much as of right now because of being submerged in water. So I've pulled my camera back a little over 10 feet since I started the video inspection, and as you can see, the water is still completely in the pipe to where my camera is not having a really good visual. The water's starting to clear up a little bit. So I'm going to pull it back here and I'm going to stop about 105 feet. So yeah, I'm back 105 feet from the point of the cleanout, which is located in the basement of the house. We are still in water. The pipe is definitely holding at this point. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see the reason why this pipe is holding water. That could be due to a big root stoppage, a break in the pipe, separation where stuff wants to collect. So I'm pulling back and we're now about 90 feet and we're still completely submerged in water. We're about 70 feet out now, and the water is getting a little clearer, so we'll be starting to get somewhat of a better look at it. As I was running my camera out, we were able to push about 50 to 60 feet before I actually started to hit water. So we are about 60 feet, and as you can see, this is the point to where the water is halfway full of the pipe. We are in cast iron, so I'm going to push back forward. We have a little bit of buildup here, but that's all being held back because there's no flow going all the way down into the city main. As I pull back further, this section of the pipe looks good. You can see the difference now that we can actually see that we're not covered completely in water. The bottom of the pipe is in the left-hand screen where the light is. That's where my camera is sitting. And as I push it back forward, you can see we're 60 feet out. And as I push forward, not even a couple feet, we're completely submerged again. I'll pull my camera back slowly so we can get a look at the rest of the condition of the pipe. This section of the sewer does not look like it's in bad shape at all. I don't see any cracks or separations from this portion of the pipe. And what we got here is a seam where they join the pipe together. There looks on the bottom of the pipe, lower left-hand corner, there looks to be where there were some roots. Like I say, this sewer has been cleaned recently, so it's in good shape. It's pretty clean. Here's another section of pipe that connects together. You can see where roots were at one time, but like I say, cleaning the sewer, it got rid of those roots. There's a section up top where it comes together, and there's also a little bit of root growth there. So I pulled back my camera. We just rotated So the top of this, the top right-hand corner is now the bottom of the pipe. And right here we're looking at a fitting where it ties in something else, which I believe could be, you know, a bathroom drain or laundry drain, some sort of other drain ties in right here.
42 feet?
Yeah.
There's another one over here, but it's not that far away. It's only 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
So I have no idea what that would be.
Yep. So I'm pulling back a little further, and this section of pipe looks to be in good condition. I'll go back and forth here a little bit, back and forth, just to get a good eye. See, we do have some water flowing down. Typical sewer should have 1/4 inch per foot of grade. So here's another connection. It seems to be in pretty good shape. Like I said, this one doesn't have any roots growing through it. So the sewer that we are able to see, the sections that we see, are in really good shape. I believe where the end of the line was that I couldn't get my camera past was probably out where the city connection, or before the city connection. But it's too hard to tell what was actually going on without getting a real visual because of the water the pipe holding water. So as I pull back, we can see this section here. Water will flow perfect over this section. There is a tad bit of separation here, but it doesn't look to me like it would be any kind of issue or anything to worry about. So I'm pulling back here and not seeing anything in this section of pipe that we are able to see that concerns. Here goes another piece where they spliced pipe together, and that seems to be in great shape. So no cracks, separations, or root growth through there. So overall, from what I am able to see, we are looking at is a good sewer. Here's another T or Y, some sort of tie-in point for where a drain comes in and meets the sewer. So what I'm looking at here seems to be in great shape. This fitting here doesn't have any kind of crack, separation, or root growth coming through. So we are coming up the clean out now where I ran my camera down from. So unfortunately we're not able to see really what is the cause of the stoppage going on. So it could be, you know, collapsed pipe, it could be heavy root growth, it could be separation, and unfortunately the video camera will not, you know, see in murky submerged water. So I'm going to go ahead and run this back forward just so we could get another peek at everything. And pretty much, like I said, the section of sewer that we can see seems to be in great shape. It appears to be cast iron all the way out to where I can't get any more visual. So here's where we're starting to get submerged underwater again. As I push forward more, now we're completely in water and I can't see anything out. As I push my camera all the way out, it's that way pretty much till the dead end. Not quite sure and positive where the dead end of this is at, but it's definitely something that is causing this pipe, the sewer line, to back up. There's definitely a issue going on with this sewer. It's really hard to say what exactly it is once again because I cannot get a visual of what it is. My camera says that it's roughly about 140 feet out, give or take, you know, I would say 10 feet due to coiling in the line and plus what I have from the clean out to my camera reel. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this camera. So we're taking a look at what we can see where the water starts to build up.
What would cause it to suddenly get into water so deep? I mean, is there a dip in the pipe, or would there be?
Well, what happens is the pipe all the way down, where the blockage is, it'll build up to where the water level will even out.
I guess the camera's riding down the bottom part of the
Yes.
large.
Yes, the camera stays at the bottom of the pipe. So this will conclude our video inspection. Once again, this is Ernie with Bulldog Rooter, and I am, today's date is April 18th, 2017, and I am on, get you the address here. Address is 5516 North Bemis Street in the city of Spokane, Washington. This will conclude our video inspection. Thank you. Bye.
There's something out there, but nobody knows what it is.
Yeah,